Hi guys, hope you're doing well. And yes, I am questioning my sanity a little bit. I have had a few issues going on, that have been stressing me out a bit. And yeah, the last couple of hours, I've been messing around with old nappies. I've got flight socks here. I've got this thing, and I've even got some hairy balls on my desk, which is kind of worrying. But it will sort of explain itself. But we're going to try and head out today to Guangzhou, which is full of beautiful teak furniture, but there has been loads of rain and thunder around, and also the virus is kicking off, and a lot of places aren't open. So we're going to go down there anyway, see what we can get up to. I've got to get the car checked, and my main reason actually for going to Guangzhou is this table behind me. I bought it online, and in the pictures it looks a lot darker. I can't stop fiddling with this. Anyway, back to the hairy balls. This camera, all singing and all dancing GoPro type camera, has issues. If I move from hand to hand or turn it, I can't hear anything, but you're probably picking up howling noise. And apparently this is a thing. I can't believe it. I went on YouTube people are doing crazy things to try and fix it. So I thought I'd have a go. The vibrations were going straight into the camera, so I got some floor protector, cut a little hole in it, put that. I thought that would stop the vibrations, but that didn't work. Then I tried wrapping a flight sock around it, and that didn't work. Then I tried putting this insulation pipe on the leg, but couldn't fit it on. Then I sort of went a bit rogue. I went into Annie's room, and she had this like fluffy ball. Darling, if you want another one, I'll get one for you. But yeah, I sort of ripped it apart, thinking, I'll get that around the handle, and there'll be no noise, because it picks up the slightest touch. It will pick up on the camera. Didn't work. So I dug out my old selfie stick, and it had some rattly thing in it. So I snapped the end of it, took that out, and found some wrist strengtheners, and took the foam off, and sort of made myself a little selfie stick. So I'm usually having a chat with people. I don't want to be walking around with my tripod wrapped in a nappy and a great big microphone on the side that looks like a dead animal. It's better, but it still picks up the noise a bit. So I have to basically not take my hand off the sticks. This is recording myself. If I want to turn the camera, I have to just do this so the camera will turn. And you get achy wrists, believe me. I haven't had DOMs like this since I was a teenager. And so if anyone's got any suggestions, it's getting hot, I need the nappy. About a pole that can stop vibrations going into your camera, let me know in the comments below. Right, we might have to wait a little bit before we go to Guangzhou. It's over there, about 30 kilometers, but yeah, normally there's a mountain here, but this is supposed to be the dry season, unbelievably. And there's young Bob, loving it down there. Got water pouring off the roof, which I should be saving, I know. But my boy is not happy. He doesn't like the thunder. I'm going to have to put his socks on and get him up into the house. Wow. Well, hopefully it doesn't last too long, and we can head off.
2 hours later.
Well, rain stopped. We got our flying termites that Harry loves to eat. Good protein, mate.
There's a whole full bowl of them. Goodness me.
Yeah, if I ever get reincarnated, I do not want to come back as one of these guys. I think they last about 5 minutes, and just ant food and dog food. Right. Yeah. Well, we'll head off anyway, but doesn't look that promising, does it? Harry? Alright, mate. Right, you got all this lot to do. I want it cleared by the time I get back. Yeah, they got the keys. Oh dear, looks like I've had some sort of sex party here. It's lucky the wife didn't turn up. Anyway, it'll take me another 20 minutes to find this. I'm going to get the car checked. If you have a car over 7 years old or a motorbike over 5 years old, you need to get it checked before you get your annual tax. So we're going to do that before we head off to Guangzhou. Okay.
นี่พี่นุข้างในนะครับ
ให้หนูนะ โอเคครับขอบคุณมากครับ สวัสดีครับ เอา รถมาเช็คครับพรบด้วยครับ840นะSo I think they're checking the brakes here. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. It's a bit of an old banger, so hopefully no problems. Right, all done. Happy boy. Khắp cơ mà khắp. Hey, mấy bạn lại. ไม่รู้มีคอนทางนู้นด้วย ไม่รู้ขอโทษนะ So you can walk in as well. I didn't realise. So there is a kind of queue, and I've just driven up like I'm getting a Big Mac and fries. Oh well. Should be about 2,800, I think. About $100, just under $100. Songpan Siloy. Okay. Cheaper this year, I think. They need to qua. Thai. Oh, things are looking up today. Wow. Passed the test. The tax is cheaper. Nice friendly lady. Might have annoyed a few people, but there's no one there now. Anyways, there you go. Oh, this is the bus station, just opposite. There's not a lot of action in there. Oh well, let's head off and try and find a table. Right, here we are, chaps. So wooden furniture in Thailand is actually more expensive than you'd think, because back in the 70s, 80s, well, 90s, last century, there was a lot of deforestation, a lot of illegal logging that went on here. So teak is now at like a premium. Any tea cup? $5. So nearly $200. So that's quite nice. ส่งไปเมืองนอกได้ไหมไม่ได้เหรอเอาเนอะช่างไม้ก็ได้เนอะช่างไม้ก็ได้โอเคสวยมากๆนะอันนี้30,000ค่ะ30,000 okay so that is $1,000 $1,000 okay นะครับคือมากครับ these are quite nice okay ขอโทษอันนี้เท่าไหร่ครับไม่รู้ขอโทษHe's not even the seller. What you like? I need to tell like a pan cow like. It's not that expensive, so that's what's that? $50? No, $60. It's actually very well made. A lot of the furniture here uses small pieces of teak put together, which is cheaper. If you buy pieces of furniture that are single or large single pieces of teak, it's going to cost you. I don't understand. No one sells tables. What do you got? Meตู้เล็กไหมนู่นนะ Okay. All sorts of things made out of wood. Little ornaments. Even a wooden fish. ปลานี่เท่าไหร่ครับปลานี่900ค่ะ900 so that's $30. That's not actually that cheap. I better put my face mask on because it's illegal not to have one, and yeah, but you know, I haven't seen a single table yet. Well, not a little table anyway. Let's see what this place has got. There's a hell of a lot of furniture. This is similar to the one I've got in my PC room, but it's a bit smaller. I actually think I prefer my one now. That's the only one I found. But what my wife likes are these Chinese style tables. You can put the food in the middle and turn it around, and you have the wooden stools around here. And this, I've just asked the guy, is only about, I don't know, £120. Ni tao da kap? Sipan Kuala. It looks like it's a single piece of teak, but you have to check that they haven't cleverly joined it. I can't believe, no, it's not a single piece of teak. It'd be a lot more expensive than that. So, yeah, behind the rattan sofas in the big room, I think it'd be quite nice. I think if I want the table, it's a bit low anyway, but if I want the table, I probably need to have this like kind of sofa set, which is really nice. I don't know, I reckon that would be about 25,000. What do you reckon, guys? Sofa ni tao dai kap? Salmon cow. So I said salmon cow. I said 25,000. So I'm what, 14,000 off. So that's about £1,000. Nung pan $300 na. Nung pan $300. My maths is so bad. Ani mungan salmon cow pan. £1,000. Yeah. Wow. ร้านคาเฟ่มีไหม
ร้านกาแฟประมาณ1กิโลอยู่ขวามือครับ
นู่นนะครับ
อยู่ขวามือไหนนู่นนะครับ
โอเค
ประมาณ1กิโล
โอเคนะครับ
อยู่ขวามือทางนี้ครับ
โอ
ร้าน
เค
กาแฟคั่วเอง
โอเคนะครับก็มาครับ alright gotta watch your step. Nearly went on this. Not sure how far down that is. Well, it doesn't seem like we're going to have much luck with the table, but I've seen some other things that are quite interesting. Dining table and that sofa set. So, anyway. I think, isn't that? That's a coffee shop, isn't it? This is next door to the shop. The guy told me it was 1 kilometre away. I don't know. Alright, better put the mask on. Sawadee krab. Espresso yen หวานหน่อยครับ เคี่ยวเล็กมีไหม เคี่ยว 35 บาท okay นะครับ Yeah, it's quite a chilled out place. I do like these swing chairs. It's got my name on it. Here we go. Oh. Oh, my wrists. Oh. Can you hear any noise? The pains we go through to bring you these vlogs. Try that once more. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some wrist yoga. So not only can you come and check out some great furniture, pick yourself up a fantastic coffee for $1. They're normally, yeah, what, 55 baht in Amazon, and ridiculous amounts at Starbucks. So yeah. There we go. What do you got? Pick yourself up a Dutchman as well if you want. No way. I've got to remember to lock the car. Right, let's head back. Home sweet home. I've been tightening the cables because we've had loads of rain for the wall. I don't think it's moved much, but hasn't fallen over yet anyway. Well, looks like you left me some sweeping up to do, Harry. Eh? Yeah, it's never been this lush in April. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever seen it like this. Normally in Dak it's mid-May before we get any rains. It was June nearly last year. Got some bass kicking off. We're gonna have a party. Let's have it. Yeah, we got a few things from Wangjiao. We got this table set thing, some things in the dining room, and that sofa set would look nice up there, that wooden one. But if you really want the top-notch stuff or antiques, you've got to go to Chiang Mai Really, if you're in the north, we got this in Ban Tawai, which is my favourite place for furniture. I used to go up there with my dad, who sadly passed away last year, but he amazingly managed to get an old Chinese lady or seller down from 30,000 to 23,000, which is like 500 quid. And it's like really nice. You get some like antique Chinese stuff. So if you want something a bit different, you're going to have to head up there. And we got these rattans in Chiang Mai as well. Yeah, about 20,000 for both of them. And somehow the guys in the shop managed to get these two rattans and that coffee table, which we got in Chiang Mai, on the back of my pickup. So I look like one of those crazy vehicles you see on the highways here. Anyway, it's going to have to do for now. I didn't see anything better down in Wangzhou, so... Right. All right, and a quick note on cameras today. Yeah, it got better, still got saw wrists. But my advice to you, if you want to start a YouTube channel, and I might do a video about that as well, unless you're going to be strapping a camera to your helmet, doing cartwheels and crazy stuff like that, don't bother with action cameras. That's my advice. But it depends. If you've got the latest iPhones and Samsungs, which a lot of people do, use that. I mean, CB Media and Retired Working for You, who are very popular channels here, I think they use iPhones. If you need an action camera, I'd go down the Sony route. Pete from Irish Times uses that, and my favourite YouTuber, Bald and Bankrupt. I was going to get one, but the shop on Lazada looked a bit dodgy. It was the only one selling it. And yeah, on that note, it's time for a quick phrase of the day. Yay! Okay, welcome to Phrase of the Day, and today you might have heard me say this. Well, I've just got to jump in here quickly. You need to use clap or card if you're talking to strangers or people you don't know. So this should have been Song Bai Mung Nok Dai Mai Cup. Is that correct?
ส่งไปเมืองนอกได้ไหมคะ
Alright. So Song is send, Bai is go, Mung is city or area, Nok is outside, or in this case outside Thailand. Dai Mai, which is basically can, yes, no question. So if you're out and about in Ban Tawai, as I said, in my favourite furniture place in Chiang Mai, and you want to know whether you can get stuff shipped out there or back to your home country, you'll now know what to say. So yeah, it's a good day today. I've had dramas, I've had a lot of bad days, but they do make you appreciate the good days. And I'm going to finish it off with a couple of beers, maybe some FaceTime with the family, the Mrs. Annie, and yeah, I don't know, maybe watch a movie, a bit of YouTube. There's not a lot to do around here. It is the quiet life, which is the way I like it. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a good day. And on that note, I'll say stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.